So, looks like we're coming up. Sorry about being late. Ended up having to restart my computer. Hopefully things will work correctly as we go forward. Anyway, my name is Dren6. I'm Dren608. This is Dren608 Plays. We are playing Nórë Huinë, which is a fan pick for me to play a monk as the Drunken Master subclass. Which we're all at level 12, so we don't have to worry about experience points. The only thing we want to do is try and build up a gold reserve. But I have a bunch of magic items I'm going to try and sell too, which I haven't got around to doing. I needed to jump back and get Gale, right? That's what I'm supposed to do before we go through this thing over here. And this guy, did he have lots of money?
Sergeant looks at you silently, expectantly. There's the...
Not really. I don't think I have anything really to sell him. I think I did that last week, didn't I?
Always nice to be wanted.
Well, I suppose I could sell him this. When you rage. Interesting.
Let's get on with it.
I'll take my 67 gold pieces, I guess. Okay, I guess I don't really have much else to sell. I only have one smoke bomb. And not a lot of... Hmm. We have one arrow of transposition, huh? Okay, we've got a lot of stuff here. Welcome, welcome. Say hi in chat. Sorry I'm starting late. I think I need to go back to Gale. I think he might have some of those stuff. So I'm going to jump back to camp real quick. Okay.
Penitent links, you think?
I have both my short rest, but I got to jump back to camp. I do need to go get Gale. This is an unmodded playthrough. I am playing a monk as the Drunken Master subclass. My own backstory was I was a half drow street urchin. And I basically do not like the Zentaro. Okay, well, it doesn't have any. Gale. What do I have you decked out as? So you've got this one. You have on the Cloak of Displacement. Cold brim hat. Didn't I have a hood that was better? You've got a smoke powder arrow. She does not. Got her decked out in the hell dust stuff. The problem is that they're gonna have like 7. Orin comes up with like 7, what's it called? Unstoppable. Which is nearly impossible to get through. They don't take any damage. I can't hit them enough times. Just thinking I needed Gale to go, why do I not have any smoke powder arrows? I do not remember using up all these smoke powder arrows. I could have sworn I had, like, bunches of them. It looks like I only have 1 left. Maybe I have to go shopping. I really should get rid of some of this stuff. What she got on? Oh, right, it's Pride. You have water sparklers. Braces of defense. What do I got on here? Necklace. Well, I think we definitely can't take Chihira at this point. I have to get better stuff. I need to go in here, I guess. Excuse me. At least I have 4 of each of those. Where did I put everything? 55? Oh, that's the books. Must be the 65. No, that's the clothes. Did I sell all my stuff already? Do I not have anything left? Oh no! I thought I had a stash left to sell. Is this at this point? I don't have a lot left to sell, do I? Oh my. Which heals it gains an additional 3 hit points, huh? So I sold off a bunch of stuff somewhere. I guess I need to go sell off some food. Hmm. Well, I don't have a lot of stuff to sell. Suppose I could get rid of the clothes because I'm not going to do that this playthrough. Wow. 613. Who can carry 613? Not quite. Hmm. So if I were to balance these out into 2 bags. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I got to do a quick balancing act here, I think. Oh. 580, huh? $638. Huh. I'm not gonna have any money left to do anything. Okay. Too heavy, huh? Dang nabbit. Trying to get this food out so I can sell it. Dang it, move this thing. I can't get it where I want it to be. There it is. Why is it still too heavy? So it won't let me pick it up if it takes me overweight? Is that what it is? I don't remember. Still says it's too heavy for Karlach. That's ridiculous. Okay, well, it wants to be that way. Will it be that way? I need to go see Karlach. Looks like I have to take it individually, which is very annoying. Oh, not you.
Breathe deep and move.
Hey, soldier. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send...
Alright, now I should be able to get her to get stuff. Oh, this is annoying to have to do it this way. I'm going to sell off this infernal iron because it's not letting me build anything. All right. I don't understand why it's too heavy for Karlach to take. Because, you know, I'm able to pull a lot of stuff and put it in other people's packs. But it... How much is left in here? It's 160. That put her at 480? See if this works. Doesn't want to put it in her backpack, in her bag. Hello, is it running? Welcome, welcome. Say hi in chat. Sorry I started a little late. Yeah, I'm just trying to trying to clear out some of my food and also have a few magic items that I think I need to get rid of. Don't need that. Yeah, I could probably do this for late sell. Who uses a shield? You get saving throws +1 there. Save. Attack rolls. It does have a few spells. She doesn't use a shield. She doesn't use a shield. Right? Okay, I guess I'm gonna go a selling. I've got a little bit too much. Oh, she's overweight now. Okay. Guess I sent too much to her. Okay, we're gonna go sell some stuff. I'm gonna run down to the kitchen, I think. Do we have the Undercity Ruins? I think that's where we were. Okay. Go see if we can sell stuff. Go sell off all this extra food.
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate.
Why am I taking so long? No one's moving at slow speed. Yes, unfortunately, this is the playthrough that I messed up and got Roland killed
Welcome back to Sorcerous Sundry.
when I was dealing with this
How can I
guy.
help you?
Trade.
What will it be?
Okay. Who's this? Just Shadowheart. Does she need? This is what I gave her to give away. She has 6 of them. Okay, so I'd say somebody had half a dozen. So okay, let's. Not very much money, huh? He's gonna become a food merchant. No, get rid of that. Sure, what weapon I'm gonna keep? Let her keep. Probably the axe and the hammer, right? Because she gets. This is 4 when you miss. This one does 4 when you miss. Lots of Hill Giant Strength, which I'm thinking of putting on her. One arrow of transposition. I don't have a lot to sell. I do not have a lot to sell. Let me get rid of Lump's Warhorn. Am I gonna really need that much water? It just weighs me down. That's a good one. That's a very good one. It's a good one. Misty Step is good. Luminous Gloves. Oh, will she ever put on the Luminous Gloves again? Maybe. She needs to get rid of some of this stuff. Carry weight wise. This is what I was gonna put on Halson. Hmm. $33.55, huh? He doesn't have anything worth getting. Doesn't have any decent arrows. Those chain lightnings would take almost all the money that I just put in there. Three more bolts will leap from the target, electrifying as many as 3 other enemies within 60 feet. Okay. He does have like a couple of ace scrolls too, huh? He wants so much money for this stuff. That would be like all my money. Guess I have to go see the weaponsmith? There's some of these things I just know I'll never use. Pretty sure I use all those. I'm carrying around a whole bunch of scrolls too. Got a bunch of arrows of transposition. Elemental, dragon, construct, beast, fiend, humanoid. I don't have any monstrosity slayers. I don't even know if those exist. Oh. Do have 6 potions of speed sitting on us. We have 1 cloud giant strength, huh? Wow. Battle mage's power. But arcane acuity, I don't understand how this works. Somebody can explain this to me. It says you get arcane acuity. +1 bonus to its spell attack rolls and difficulty class for each remaining turn. Reduce the duration by 2 for each time the entity takes damage. So I have 3. If I take damage, I would have 1. Take damage again and it's 0. I'm gone. I don't get to use it anymore. It's just a waste. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. It says until long rest. I guess it's just sitting there for you to use for your first set of attacks. Is that what that is? I don't understand how that one works. uh... Some of these things I don't think I actually need. Do we have conjure elementals? I have 1. Conjure minor. So we can get a couple of elementals. I don't think he has any. Does he? No. No conjure elementals today. I don't know how I'm going to take these, get myself where I need to be. That's all Starion stuff that I sold because he didn't make it. Do you have a smoke powder bomb? I have 8 arrows. Okay, I have 8. She has 6, so we do have a bunch of these arrows. Okay. I don't think I'm ever going to use this. Guess I could drink an elixir and use this instead of the club. Ah, decisions. Let's exhort the risen. Are we going to run into any more undead? I don't think we're going to run into any more undead. Saving that for, what's his name? I don't think we're going to use that anymore either. I'm probably gonna put. What do I have on? Yeah, that's what I have on. Okay. Hmm. Lots of scrolls, but I don't know if I have enough of the right scrolls. I don't see a lot of ice storms. I have one. Maybe I need to grab his ice storm. Is there anything else here I think I'm gonna need in here? I'd love to pick these up, but they're really expensive. Scone of cold is good too. I don't think we're gonna use Morning Frost with the Giant Breaker anymore. I just don't know what I'm gonna need. I don't think it gives me anything anymore. Let me give him the sentient amp. Do I have to have anybody else to do talk with Dad? I don't think so. That should go to Gale. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. So, we get a little bit of money out of it.
Please come again soon.
Let's go back to camp. I gotta go get Gale, I think. I'm not sure how this works here. If I go... If I go haste... Can I do it with the girls? Probably not. I think we're off here. Do I actually have to do a long rest to get the right mix? Or did I have Gale in here first? I think Gale might have thoroughly stuffed on him. Rage impeded. Oh, that's right. She's not allowed to rage. That's why you can't put her in Helldusk. That's why you can't put her in Helldusk armor. She has to be in medium armor or less to be able to rage. Okay.
What's on your mind?
Uh,
I'd be delighted. Those magical. So, shall we?
nope, he doesn't have it either. Drat. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
What am I to do?
I don't know, I'm about ready to just say we're going to take a long rest so that I have everybody's spells back and you can do this thing again. I hate to waste this, but...
No time to rest.
Alright, if we go to... somewhere over here. Where the heck is it? There is a thing.
Best be on my way.
There was some place that I would go to tell them to give me food. I don't remember where it is. Dumbwaiter.
Let's see.
I've never tried to use this.
Call out, but there is no answer. The staff operate the dumbwaiter at night.
Ah, okay. So...
Alan says I have to what? I'm sorry, I didn't know we had God's damned royals staying with us. Can't this wait till morning? Oh, fine. Right, you. Food? Supplies? What do you want?
Oh, you have to buy it. Okay. Oh, so you have to buy it from them. Okay.
Enjoy your night.
Alright. Anybody that needs to be talked to, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like my, my things work anymore, huh? I did try yesterday with Gale to try and use the flowers. Where do I have them? In here? See, they're all just blooms now. They're not sister flowers like they used to be. So they don't work anymore. Very sad. Okay. I don't know what to do with that. Can I actually set up barrels around them? I don't think I can. Oh. Yeah, well, I've got to get everybody to rest because I didn't realize I'd used up spells like that. Our spells are kind of important for what we have to do. So a wasted night here. Let's go get this done so I can get out of here. Gale's turn.
Let me work my magic.
Am I close enough?
Good
Yes.
show.
I have one of these. Where is it? Alright, let's go
Very
here.
well.
So now I know why I shouldn't have her in Helldusk armor. Because she can't rage. I knew there was a reason why you couldn't put her in Helldusk armor. So now I need to get her some proper armor. And then I gotta get over here and get Shadowheart. I might as well do all the whole bang. Do the whole gang here. I think that's all we need, except that I need to drink a potion. Okay.
Very well.
I don't seem to have as much protection here as I do in other characters. Okay, where am I going? Oh, Puppet Dog.
I have something to ask.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Yeah, we gotta go talk to her. What you got there, Betty?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Oh, that's pretty good. You're a good puppy. Yes, you're a good puppy. I'm very confused. What can't I build? Can't build Hill Giant Strength. I can build one of those. Okay, so now I can't make any more hill. I can't make any more of those. I can make lots of colossuses. That makes you grow, right? And add something to you? I'm gonna make one. Let's make one of those so I can remember what it does. That's my elixirs. Potions. Make 6 more of those. I can actually make one of those. I can make 2 of those, 10 of those, 12 of those. Considering how nasty Orin is, maybe I ought to make one of these. Because I know how nasty she is. The fights I'm about to go into are going to be very, very nasty. How many potions of speed can I make? I can still make 6 more. Okay. I think I have 6 on my person. Right? Potions. So I have 13 of these, 37 of those, 6 of these. Yeah. What I'm going to be lacking in is Misty Stepping. I think. Maybe I'm going to... Once we start heading into battle, I think I'm going to take her necklace. Put on a Misty Step on my monk. So I'm not sure exactly what's the best way for me to get where I need to get. A haste from Gale. Either a Misty Step for me or a Misty Step for Lae'zel. An extra Misty Step for Lae'zel might be the thing to do at this point. Okay. So I think we go back here. Okay. What's our armor classes? 18, 19, 19, 17. I'm the guy with no armor class. So what we want to do is we want to go into our scrolls. He does have a scroll. Well, this is in concentration. Concentration. So once he casts haste, we don't want him casting any more concentration spells. She's got several magic missile scrolls. It's like she could throw a magic missile scroll at somebody, cast Sanctuary, and then let me go in and beat him up, me and Lae'zel. Gale cast a haste and a haste scroll from her on the 2 fighters, just to get us across to deal with the guy. Whoa. To a place you can see. To a place you can see. It's got to have a range, right? Doesn't Dimension Door have a range? Huh. I think maybe I've got a different idea here. Cast haste on me. I have Lae'zel standing right next to me. And we just dimension door over to where that guy is and run up and beat on him. I don't know if I can go that far. We're going to go find out. Wow. I just thought of that. Okay, I was going to try to get some allies. Didn't we have a conjure miner? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh. Because she doesn't have on... No. And he has on Sunwalker's Gift. Do I have another one of those? Dark Vision. Nope, so he's got to leave Sunwalker's Gift on. Because he can't see. Got lots of hold monsters. A couple of scrolls of haste. I think we're going to go... Let's see how far Dimension Door can take me. If I get hasted, I can move up, have Lae'zel move up, maybe, and then we can just Dimension Door over to where the bad guys are and just take care of them. That would be sick. Okay, well, let's go try this, I guess. I don't know if that's going to work, but... Oh, no, I was going to get, I was going to try and see if I... She did... Okay, let's go see scrolls. I have one Conjure Elemental, one Conjure Minor Elemental, and that's it. Do we want them for this fight? Well, I think I want them out now because, right? I don't know who's immune to what anymore. But Shadowheart. Let's have you get ourselves. Oh, the game doesn't like me to cast it from there. I guess it doesn't like me casting from other people's inventory anymore. So, you cast. Air. Shock, that's electric. He's very slow. Fire, smoldering touch, erupting cinder, and can make your foes burn. Winter's breath. So cold or fire? I think I'm going to get 2 ice methods and the fire one. I don't know. So she's going to get fire. And he is going to... gonna cast Ice Methods. Right?
Yes.
Now our door, dear friends, is over here. Before we do that, we need to get her. Let me see if I remember how to do this.
I wonder.
She goes here. She gets... She casts this. Right? And then she goes into her inventory. She grabs... Does she need a 6th level spell? 6th level spell is heal, so that's why she has to go use this to do this. And then she can go in here and she can get out the proper... Where the frick is it? Go! There it is. She needs to put that on there. And then that's why I built this extra one. Okay, so everybody's at max whatever. And then she will cast this. Which gives everybody aid, which is... helps. Okay. I think that's all I can do right now. Let's go see if this works. Now we gotta go do shenanigans.
A rush of ancient whispers
There we go.
fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic.
Yeah, I think so. Enoch 394, that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna throw a haste on the monk and have him and Lae'zel standing close to each other and try to dim door as far as I can see.
Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord? You hold proof of faith, but to hold and deserve are different. How have you proven yourself in the Dreadlord's eyes? Unorthodox, but a show of faith nonetheless. Walk in blood.
That opens up that door.
One day I'll catch a break.
How much can we carry? I can't carry very much. Lae'zel's got to do the looting.
Blackets will be done.
I know there's not a lot of looting to do here. Look, sunlight. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Yeah, there's not a lot here. At this point, we want to do hide.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Somewhere around here I'm supposed to know that there's an ambush. Why am I not getting the ambush die roll? Dagnabbit. Normally I get a statement saying, did it make the die roll and I missed?
What's next? No time for dally.
Oh, come on! You're not going to let me get in that I'm going to get into an ambush, are you? Perception failed. Bloody heck, how bad's the perception? 30s? 30s? So we're gonna get into an ambush where we're gonna get their shots in on us. That's annoying. Alright, they're gonna get their stuff in on us. So how was I gonna do this? I need to have the Scroll of Dim Door. Oh, I didn't think about invisibility. Well, it's too late now because I've been seen. Won't work. I don't know, will it work after they've seen you once? Have everybody go in there. I need to get this thing. I'm going to give 2 to... I'm going to try shenanigans. She's got a haste over all of her own. Okay. But it only lasts 5 turns, I think. Okay. So if I have everybody go hide. Oh, I can't be in here, I guess.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Huh. So if Lazelle and I break off. So we're in 2 groups now. If I can have her and him cast haste on us. We each drink invisibility potions and go into turn-based. Does that work? that how we do this? Oh. Yeah, I think that's how we do this. No idea. Have you ever gotten this far, Enoch? 394? Okay, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to try this in turn-based. Let's save here so I don't have to go back through all that shenanigans. Let's try this. Let's go into turn-based mode. We're going to have Gale.
Dignified position to find oneself in.
I want to save your spell slots, I think. Do I have the haste scrolls? Oh, Fi. Where are they? Yes. Let's give those to Gale, because he's more likely to be casting him and her. Does she have one? Where is my haste scrolls? So I guess I only had 2. I thought I had 3. Really did. Okay. I guess I only had the 2. Alright, well, we're gonna try shenanigans. Alright, Gale. You're gonna cast this on me. And then Shadowheart is gonna cast hers. Where did it go? I did put a haste in here. I had 2 haste scrolls. He used 1. She's gonna cast hers on Lae'zel. And then she's gonna hide.
There's no time to waste.
Oh, she can't do that. Hide. Why can't she hide? Oh, because it's an action. Alright, so they're done. Now, the 2 of us should be able to drink our potions of invisibility. Oh no, I'm saving the explosive arrows. Yeah, I usually just brute forces it too. I'm trying something different. If I have to, I'll do the brute force method, but it would be really neat if this would work. So then I drink a potion of invisibility. You do not have one, so you're going to have to drink it from, is it Shadowheart that has it? Potion of invisibility. Oh, let's see if I get spotted by her.
Light steps.
Because if we can get over to that spot, we can beat him up really good. I don't know. Can my character see there? That would be real interesting if that worked.
Should have worn better boots. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay, let's see if this works. It's a dimension door spell. Choose target. Okay, I can't get all the way there. So I have to do the sneaking first. I have to sneak as close as I can without being seen, I think. Okay.
Ready for anything.
This is all the farther she can get.
Stems.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Maybe you should.
Best be on my way.
Okay. Let's go back to
No
our
rest for the wicked, I see.
friends up here, who cannot be hidden, so they're going to stay, God, like right on the edge.
With ease.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
No, you're not,
This way.
because I don't want them to lose their concentration. Well, let's see if they see us. Is this going to work, guys? Okay. Okay, so they haven't seen us yet. How far can we get? I mean, they've got to see us pretty soon. I mean, I'm failing my perception check, so I'm not winning there. Am I going to be able to sneak all the way there?
I can be subtle sometimes. On my way.
Me and my girlfriend just sneaking along. Yeah, I know he's going to go down by the door there. That's why I have some Misty Step scrolls for my monk, and she has a Misty Step. She has a Misty Step short rest that she'll use to get down to him. So we have a couple of Misty Steps that we can get right up in his face and just pound him, because he's the reason why we have to get there. I'm not sure the spell works yet. I think I'm still too far away. Because if I use the spell, then I'm giving myself away. Can you dash while you're...
Staying out of sight.
Yes, I can.
Unheard, unseen.
Well, sooner or later, they're going to see us. Right? So I might as well try to get as close as I can. Wow.
Best think ahead, or I'm lost.
Oh, my stuff's in the way.
What path lies before me?
Wow. I never would have thought of this. Thank you, Enoch 394. I think I'm just going to go up the ladder and hit him. No, you do need to sneak because sound. That's one of the hints in the game. Sound will... Ooh. Where is he? Where is he? It says he was revealed. I don't see him. Is he up here? Am I going to be up on top of him right away? Oh my goodness, Tonto. If only I were a thief. If only I were a thief. How much can I hit him? Okay, we're going to F5 here because I can actually hit him from here. And I have Lazelle down there that she can jump him when he comes out of it. Okay. Let us pound you. And then hit you with a stunning strike. No, not yet. Because he's got lots of unstoppables. He's got too many unstoppables. Can you push him off the edge? But he's stunned. He's stunned, so I can just hit him. He's going to get his unstoppables back. How do I do this? He's got unstoppable 3, huh? He's not got invulnerable forever. He just has unstoppable. He's unstoppable 3. He is stunned.
With every breath, a purpose.
Her,
Not one false move.
not enough movement. She's hasted. Did she lose her haste? She lost her haste. Well, this gives her something to go fight.
Let my name be known.
Critical miss, for the love of Mike. Okay, so she's done her thing. Gale. Yeah, I know, except that he's not in any place that he can do that. So I think what I'm going to try to do, he's got 4. So if I don't know if this works or not.
Now.
So if I do can I do an action? I don't think I can do an action. Okay, I can't do an action because I did too much. Shoot, I shouldn't have done one of those attacks. Well, I'm just going to hit him and get him down as much as I can. Nope, there's no reason to waste the critical. I will waste a point. He's finally done, but I can't do anything else, unfortunately. I'm already hasted. Enoch, I'm already hasted. Potion of speed won't help me. I could do potion of speed on Lazelle, but I think I'd rather have them do haste. I mean, disarm that guy down there, and everybody else has got to chase towards us. And right now, we are in separate fight. He's not fighting me? I'm very confused why he's not in the combat. Oh, all these people are in the combat with her, and he's in a separate combat up here. This gets really weird here sometimes. Okay. Because he's stunned, he's not going anywhere. I don't know if he gets his stuff back. So I probably need to get Gale out here. And, stuff. Right? Where's Gale?
Yes?
Why don't we have Shadowheart come out here first? She has one of those arrows. Why can I not get her to move?
Quiet as a mouse. Have to keep pushing.
There. They get to go after him. Okay. Alright. I actually want her to go first. Because I think she can move, like, all the way to the edge here.
Got to press on.
And then she can shoot. one of these. Like there. Well, I got one of them. Not getting his treasure. Hmm.
One can't always be a gentleman.
What can I throw up there? I could Misty Step up there behind him. Right? How much do they have left? 34, 28. I gotta do something that does lots of damage. So, maybe I do throw a chain lightning.
Onward.
Two down, and this guy still up there. I think I have a scroll of it. I don't think he has it prepared. I wasn't thinking about Thunderwave. That would have been a perfect thing to have sitting here. Yeah, it would have been perfect, but we're going to do it the hard way with lots of extra things here. He can't do anything more. And really, she can't either, so he's going to get a turn. He's going to turn invisible, and he's going to be annoying. Ah. Okay.
Creator. Destroyer.
Goes invisible. That's life. Because I lost my concentration. Bloody hell.
I will ascend.
Okay, he did not get his things back, so he is getting hit a few times by me with trip. It's more because I get extra damage this way. You know? Okay, I don't think I have a bonus action. Right? I don't have any more actions left. The trial is complete. The way is open.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Best be on my way.
We don't get much loot out of this, unfortunately.
The last board is set.
Let's end this.
Let's say it, Jimmy. Okay. Oh, not that one. I want this.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Now, was there anything in his place? I don't remember there's anything in here, but we don't have a lot of things to sell, so I'm going to be grabbing stuff here, guys. So, pardon me if I grab some bits and pieces. Yes, I am hurting for money. I think I bought a few too many scrolls when I was younger. And now I can't afford to buy the scrolls I want. Okay. I don't think there's anything in the bases. Or the crates. Pile of bags, probably rotted food. Yeah. I'm just checking to make sure that there's nothing lying about. Hitting my Windows key. I know, I'm just trying to pick up a few light gold points. Nope. The only reason why you really want to probably take them down is because 2 of them have on heavier armor that gives you like 40 or 50 gold pieces, and I am not where I want to be. I want to be closer to 20,000 gold pieces before the end of the game, and I'm getting mighty close without being there. All right, well, let's go back out here. Oh, there's something.
This'll do.
These will get me a few gold pieces. It's a severed head. Okay. Each one of those is worth like a gold piece or something like that. Alright. Gold piece or 2. Here we go. There we go. Pretty sure there's nothing up here. Right? There's nothing up that way, I'm pretty sure. Alright, now... Pretty sure that I should do guidance on me and go for a walk. There we are. Pick that up.
What's inside?
There's a little bit of stuff here. That's to throw at people in battle. Oh, you know, I never even thought of that. If you notice that I've got, I have Carlock carrying around a couple frying pans. I have her throw frying pans at people when I have her in the party, and I have her throw. It's like, yeah, she throws a couple javelins, then she'll throw a couple frying pans, then she'll charge you and beat you up. But last time we put Carlock in that Hell Dusk armor, bad idea. She can't rage. So I'm going to have to put that on somebody else and get her something else. I don't know if she's going to be the one in the final battle sequence or not. I can't decide if it's going to be me and the girls or if I'm going to bring along Gale for that final one. I just don't know. Okay, well, we come here and we better quick save. Yeah, I didn't either. I grabbed her so I could go sell all most of my food, and ran to the magic vendor and sold the food. I think we picked up a haste scroll and a couple things. And then when I was, looking at her character, she had this funny little thing on it, and I was like, "What does that symbol mean?" And it said "haste inhibited," and I was like, "Huh? This person has on heavy armor. Until they get their heavy armor off, they can't do their rage or whatever. So like rage inhibited." So I was like, "Oh crap! Okay." You have Karlach's head as a thrall. Okay, so you're chopping people up. You're chopping up your companions too. All right. Or did you take out Karlach to avoid Will becoming a devil? We took some damage. Okay. What was I looking for in here? I don't know what I was looking for in there. I don't think I want to take a short rest. Not yet. I was going to put these... Should maneuver and weapon attack. If I put these on, who do I give the hill giant strength? Everybody's got on really good gloves. Do I want to have Lae'zel have really good strength? Because they have disadvantage on saving throws against maneuvers and weapon attacks, so when she's pulling off her maneuvers, she's pretty good. Why are you guys making this so hard on me? Where are my potions of healing? Here, have one of those. You, honey, you have one of those. That gets everybody up to full. Okay. Starion, Shadowheart, and Nathara as allies. So you're going to have, is Shadowheart going to go Dark Justiciar then? Enoch? I assume? I don't know. I can't do evil playthroughs. I'm just no good at it. Never was. I guess I just don't find them fun. When I was a kid, my D&Ds were kill it and take its treasure. So I don't really... So Ketherick will be your ally too then. Alright, F5 here. Do we need to... How many charges do you have left? You only have 2 left, so we have to short rest before we go take on Orin. But I think I can get away with a bunch of shenanigans before I get to Orin. Over in her side room? Do I have to do any fights? I can't remember. She does have a critical. If I short rest now, she'll have all her things. And she does have an auto crit. Executioner. Next attack roll will be a critical hit. Oh my goodness. Do we want to go take on Orin while I still have that? Actually, I don't think he'll let you ally with him. You have to pick... He fights you no matter what, because he was supposed to get the prism and you have it. From what I understand, he won't really ally with you, but I don't know. I haven't played an evil playthrough to find out, and don't know that I ever will. Just got to Moonrise? Yeah. Okay. That'll be interesting to... So did you go straight into the towers, or did you go to Last Light and slaughter everybody there? Kill all the tieflings too, I assume? So there's no Maul or anybody like that. No Alfira. Some good stuff there. If you Dark Urge is epic, huh? So you're a barbarian with a paladin, a cleric, and a rogue. Killed the Grove, yeah. That tends to be what an evil playthrough goes and does. Okay, well, what's my time? Coming up on 2 hours. Let's go on inside.
Proceeding.
Here.
A long way to go still.
Let's move. Another step forward.
But it needs to me shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
Blood Sorcerer, Alchemist, and Death Knight. With a Starin mainly. A modded playthrough. Okay. I suppose it would be fun to play some of that stuff in a modded playthrough. I don't know, I just, can't bring myself to do it, I guess.
Indolence breeds madness. Without delay.
I will take my pick.
Difficult to play base game, what you do. Yeah, I know, I have a bit of a problem with, both this one and the Librarian because I played Gale with a few mods, and I'm like, you know, I'm going to have trouble playing, like, honor mode because I'm so used to having all this extra stuff. Which is why I'm doing these two playthroughs, so I can keep myself grounded in what I have to do in this. What's this way? I don't remember what's here. I know with Gale I went straight to Orin and blew her up. Because I had so many people, I knew I was going to win the battle.
Lies within.
It's just a matter of how. And how fast. I think it took me 2 rounds to take her out. Because I was poorly positioned when I did it. I do know there's a bunch of traps on the bridge going over to the door. That's why I'm going this way. Specifically with the loot. Oh. Mods are too good. Yeah. The mere fact that I think a full year, maybe I think it was. I think it was about a year before they were going to release it. They started working on the whole mod tool and talking with the modding community and like, what do you need to make mods for this game? Because they knew that it was going to want to be modded because it's D&D, and they wanted to make it easy for everybody to be able to do it, and so they did. And that's why there's so many mods now. Uh-oh. I just had an autosave. Why did I have an autosave? Oh, because I can go out to the water. I have a feeling that's a way to get... Isn't that how you get to the Elder Brain? Is through that? Yep, this is how you get to the Elder Brain. And we are not ready to deal with the Elder Brain. And all of its little skulls. Okay, we don't want to go this way. Okay. So that's the way we have to go, huh? We also still have to go get Gortash. Did I check that wooden barrel? I think I did. I don't expect there's anything in here. Okay, so we've got to go back out here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And down here, there's a trap. So let's have me leading with guidance on. Sorry, girlfriend. But I know there's a trap down here. I'm hoping I'm going to spot it. Why won't you let me see that? There it is. Let's disarm the blast mine. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm doing this. The rest of you stay here. I have things to try to disarm. Oh, I didn't want that critical success here. I wanted that when I hit her. It's like I found him, but I can't get the pointer on him to point on it takes. Are there any others? I think I got them all. Well, if I didn't, I'm the one who'll take damage, and we still have short quests to take. I don't think they have anything, if I remember right. Oh, Clown Severed's head! Hey, send it to camp.
Wait, I know this head. It belongs to Dribbles the clown.
Plenty more to find. Shouldn't be difficult. The killer seems quite proud of their accomplishments.
Nope. No such thing as area search, really, here. I mean, it's a left alt, but It doesn't do like in with a controller. Gosh, Divinity, what use her betrayal? She thought herself perfect, forgot the one she served. Or in the red. See, I can do a left alt because I'm using the PC, computer, and keyboard. So I can, like, see these and, well, if I'm not on top of it, like I can go here and click on that and it'll show me, but I can't, it won't show me everything in the area necessarily. And none of them show you, like, stuff that's in a box or a vase. So you have to check them all yourself. That's true even on the console, from what I understand. Oh, what's in the wooden chest? Some gold. Okay.
Open up.
Alright, better zoom out so I can see what I'm doing here. I don't think there's anything up here. I swear there was something I found in one of these places that was like, oh, you little buggers, you. It's like they stuck it somewhere where you're like, oh, I'm not going to go bother up there. I don't need to go that way. And then it turned out to be something that was, you know, worth 100 gold or something. Oh, I think it's just to let you see where they put the brain. Is that what that is? Oh. That's what it was. It was ingredients. I knew there was something up here. That's what it was. You go up there and you get some more ingredients and you make some more potions. For those of us that remember to do that, which I do from time to time. Probably not nearly as often as I should, you know. There's the bloody bridge. I hate that bridge. Really hate this bridge. Because I invariably miss one of the traps and have it blow up in my face. Come along, children.
He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Is there anything over here? I'm trying to remember my run-throughs from before. No. I'm not going to take the whole group. It's going to be another one of those. I think there's a box or a chest here that has something that's semi-useful. Because, like, that one chest, it had a hyena ear, so if you only had two, you could get a third one and make a potion of speed. So that was why it's worthwhile to go up there, because if you're trying to get an extra potion of speed in, that's what you could do to be able to find it. So they had little bits and pieces. There was some planning to some of these. But I can't remember, I don't think this area had anything. I think this was all just junk. Yeah, this is all just rotten food and junk. If you're really desperate for gold, you take the rotten food because for some reason people will actually... And this is another one of those dead ends that lets you see into the abyss. Okay. Should we go take a peek in the abyss? Hello, abyss. How are you doing? Oh, there's a chest down here. Is this where it was? Oh, no, this was just to get you some money. Okay. didn't realize there was a chest there. Okay. Okay, so now we gotta go up here. And we discovered the waypoint, which is the important part. And then you come over here. Come up here. Turn the map around. Walk up to here, turn on the guidance because we've got to do this. And I failed that one.
I wonder what the next move is.
Come along, girl.
Need to keep going. Can't afford to stay idle. Must avoid that trap. Looks like a trap there.
No one back home will ever believe this.
You watch, I'll roll a 1 now. 2 ones. Keep forgetting to put guidance on so I have a better chance of seeing the traps.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Yeah. Trapped like crazy. The vent ones you actually can just put like boxes over top of. They'll work.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Yeah, no, yeah, I think I said that. Talked to you about that already, Ema. I'm already at maximum level, so it doesn't matter if I got experience from disarming traps or not. And that is actually a DM's call. That's not a requirement that you get experience from
Watch
that.
where you go. There's a trap.
I know, because I've been a forever DM. When it's something like this, usually it's like if you get experience points based on like getting the whole sequence down.
No time to dally. I must keep going. Looks like a trap there.
Never a dull moment. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Okay, I think we got them all now. Bring back the band together. Where are ice methods? Okay.
Give up now.
Okay. Then we got to do another talky talk. Alright, we got this far. So he's going to stand on the steps here. Do another F5 so you don't have to go back through all this. Do I want to take my short rest now? I think I do. More to get all of her
Eager for battle.
battle maneuvers
Still breathing,
back.
despite everything.
Alright, I don't want everybody up close by me.
Stone seals this chamber against the world. The Baal amulet trembles in frightened awe.
So, Enoch 394, I assume that you use controller all the time? Probably not going to pass this. No. She'll give it to me. Oh, I made it.
Murder. Bloody murder. Who else but Baal would these symbols honor?
It's my time. God, I'm already 2 hours over. Oh, no, I don't have any of it. I got the torso, which is easy to find, and then I got the head just now. I don't have any of the other parts. I don't even know where they're at. I need to go into like a Reddit thread or someplace, or wiki or something, find out where all they are, just to put them all together so I can get an achievement for it. But no, I haven't. Oh, here's the amulet. That's what amulets are for, right?
Will you return once you cross this threshold?
Shadow Heart is inspired! I think I already had 4 inspiration is a problem. No, I only had 3. Okay, so that was good. Good to get an inspiration. Good. Alright, we go walking in here. And talk to all the people. You can talk to the people.
Oh, darkness and anger, gripping the skull and hammer. Gore on the wall, pulp on the hands. Head all gone. Yes, I killed him. I killed them all.
Yeah, these people are like sick, to put it mildly.
Something good here, I hope.
I don't think there is, if I remember.
What path lies before me?
I'm trying to remember how this lays out. If you jump over here, you can see something.
Poisoning congregations, mothers serving their own babes for supper. People are frightened.
There are...
Baal will savor such destruction.
God, I don't remember how I do this. Because there's supposed to be some stuff I can find out about her. How am I? Okay. There we are.
action, not reaction.
Please.
Okay. Damn it. Okay.
How much farther can I go?
Ah.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Okay, we're out of room, but got a little bit of gold coming our way.
Proceeding.
Lovely day, this. For now.
I read this. As low as I okay. And then let's put that in pick that up from where's.
On it.
Okay. So they got the people that helped us in the park. Okay. It's on our way to the brain again? What is this? Hmm. Interesting. This is where Orin stays. How do I get there? I have to go through there. I don't want to go through there. Don't you want to go here first? Right? Somehow I vaguely remember being able to get in here before. Can we jump down there with a feather fall? Is that how we do it? I'm trying to remember how I do it. Huh. Well, let's try that. Pretty sure we've got a scroll of feather fall somewhere. Oh, tell me we have a scroll of... There it is. So let's, You get a reward for the chat is so PG. Try hold down left click for a few seconds. I'll do that when I get down here in the room and see if it works. The chat is so PG. Well, you're the only one in chat, so nobody else is here that I can see. You get a reward from the lady? Which lady? Testing, 1, 2. That area will close when you fight Orin. Okay, so probably should do the Featherfall and go see it now. I think it gets everybody. And everybody jump. Chat wasn't working for a while? Oh. It didn't say anything to me. Usually it tells me when chat gets messed up. So, sorry, I didn't even realize that chat wasn't working. I just thought maybe you had stepped away.
No one's stopped me yet.
Do I need to talk to these people? Alright. I go stand here. And you said hold left click for a while? Not seeing anything. Maybe if I go up here. No, it doesn't look like it's working. Oh. Maybe there's some automatic in YouTube. I don't have any moderators on my chat, so it's a standard thing on my chat set. So I don't know. Maybe it decided that it wanted to that was an inappropriate comment. Okay, who are you? You're following Ball's fun, so we don't care.
Relished tormenting this poor soul.
Mahogany wardrobe. Pearl necklace. Okay. These things are worth money. We take them. Sorry. A plan for chaos. Let's read it first before we saw it. Cities, forgets that looks flow. Must be reminded. I was gonna say, I thought it's only on the console. We have left alt, which shows us. It just kind of like highlights everything. Like, let me put this in my wares. On the mouse and keyboard, when you're playing on the PC, mouse and keyboard, if you press your left alt button, do you see how these things pop up here? But it won't show you the like things like this. You have to go and hover over things. So that's what a lot of people miss, is that it doesn't show you everything. It doesn't show you vases and boxes and wardrobes. It just shows you obvious things like people, you know, downed people, and I think it shows you the books sometimes. Yeah, like over here. See, there's this guy here, but it doesn't show you that book. So let's go read that and grab that, and then I got to undo this chest. Hi, I'm not mind me. Hey, how are you going to back to me? If it will not let me be, I will make something beautiful of it, an effigy stuffed with flesh. For every other butler in the city, I will see I need no instruction. Wine goblets! They're worth like 2 gold pieces apiece. Okay, there's something up here in the chest. Yeah, I've seen people use that on their on consoles on some playthroughs. Now that I've played it once, I'm allowed to watch other people's playthroughs. And I noticed that, and I was like, oh, that's kind of nice. Oh, I should have just taken it all. I gotta go read this silly book. What is this one? Yeah, she's a little crazy. Right? Just a little bit. Did I read this yet? Oh, yeah, I did. That's just... Yeah. Something to... Oh, Revivify is good. Yeah, I can just add these to wares. Why are they not added to wares? I get very annoyed. I probably should sell off all this stuff. Okay. Where am I? Now there's something over here, right? Look, a gold piece. Another gold piece. Another gold piece. And I'm the Drunken Master, so I have to take all the alcohol. That's a rule. That's a rule for the Drunken Master, just like read all the books is the rule for the Librarian on Sundays. So, anytime I see any kind of alcohol, I try to have the monk pick it up. It's just sort of a funny little meme I have going here. a book. Concerning Orin the Red. Concerning Orin the Red. Whatever in the Grey Waste are we going to do with you? Val will never care that you waste your time posing your corpse dollies. Val doesn't care whether you give him the corpse of a pauper or a king. At the end of the day, all Father wants is death in droves. Death in numbers, to sap away the life of this dull world as swiftly and widely as we can. You plan, you plot, you prevaricate, and you waste his time. Val doesn't need us to think, he needs us to kill. Kill beautifully and have talents in your shapes. Magics that I never will, but you do not understand Lord Val. Perhaps it is a failing of your deluded blood. As a mere grandchild, I am his sole living pureblood. I will accept no challenge from you until you show some damned respect. Yeah, I wonder how well that worked out for you. Okay. Do I need to have my guidance on before I do this? I don't remember. Oh, she doesn't have anything. I thought there was something about you could, like, talk. Was it speak with dead? Is that what I have to do?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why were you put on
The
the...
corpse remains silent. It does not know.
That's one. Who are you?
Anjev, daughter of Saravok, mother of Orin.
Let's see. Dungeon Soup Chaotic Barbarian. No, I don't think so. Is that the title of it? Dungeon Soup? Or is that Dungeon Soup like the group and then the title's Chaotic Barbarian? Enoch. Why did you try to kill your own daughter?
I wanted to be false.
Dungeon Soup Chaotic Barbarian. Let's look for that. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Say hi in chat. Enoch and I would love to see some more people say hi.
I was close. My hand around her throat. I failed.
Dungeon Soup is the channel. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Enoch. Wanted to make sure I got that right. Dungeon Soup's the channel. And then look for Chaotic Barbarian. Got it. I will see if I can get to looking at that. I have a bunch of stuff I have to record tonight from my my board game series, so I've got like two more turns to record, so I can post them up for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, kind of thing. And then I've got to record. I've got to build some more. So, does Orin know that he ordered me?
She worshipped him.
I think this is. I'm getting to the end of my number.
Loved him. So did I.
What happened, dude?
My daughter. I tried to kill her, but she killed me first.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Huh. I thought she got something out of that, but I... Oh, what's this? Orange chest key. Now I find it. Yeah, those are usually very funny ones. 13 Uktar, 14 Iron called the Red by the Shalar, daughter of Helena, granddaughter of Sarabak Ninja. Now in the name of Baal, my lord, and murder the servers on Lily Well, I shall become an encouragement of slaughter of the pain, quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Sorry. Anytime I see a manifesto, the first thing I think of is quack, 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 quack. Now, you said they get a something from a reward from a lady?
I should speak up.
Go talk to these people? I don't think I get it.
Lady Orin awaits you. Yes.
Alright, yeah, thank you, Enoch. I will try to see if I can get to that tonight in between my my recordings. Who are you?
Lady Orin awaits you at the altar. Make haste.
No. I want to take a nap.
The Death's Head stares at you, eyes full of anticipation.
Okay. Well, Hortense.
Like a pox. Priests poisoning congregations, mothers serving their own babes for supper. People are frightened, vulnerable, violent. Baal would savor such destruction.
Do I really want to do this? Oh, if you get all the plow pieces. Yeah, I know there's supposed to be something that she gives you, but don't you have to find like 2 arms, 2 legs, the head, and the torso, right? Or is there more? Is it 6 pieces, or is it more? Because I don't think I've ever found more than like one arm. It's either 1 arm or 1 leg and the torso and the head. Those are the only 3 things I've ever been able to find. I can't find the rest of it. I don't know where it is. Save? Oh, you want me to save here? There. Yeah, good reminding me. Thank you. Thank you for the save remind. I almost just wandered in here. This is going to be a bit of a problem. Because I'm coming from below instead of above. But I will be on the side where the bad guys are. No. We'll try to come up here as much as we can.
Can't slow down.
Oh, now she's looking at me. Yep, I'm too far away. Too far away.
Trip trapping on the murder lord's stone.
The lizard winder. I think that's maybe the thing I found.
The murder lord's command and comes crawling into his sanctum with the tyrant.
I don't know where the legs are. Do you?
Pulped.
Enoch? Have you done? Obviously, you've done it.
I know what you did. Spilled my grandfather's crimson. He was mine. He showed me how to slice and slit. He guides my dagger still. Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
Let's try 1.
No. 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 He didn't. He didn't. Filthy, pig-mouthed little liar. Grandfather loved me. He worshipped me. These petty smearings will not save you.
Not meant to. Intelligence, huh? One from charisma, first one from charisma, an advantage from that. Nope. I forgot to add. Forgot to add my guidance. Not going to be easy to pull off. 21. Nope. I'm not going to get away with it. Dang it! I really wanted to get away with it. Do I reload? I'm going to reload. I want to try to get away with that one. Sorry, folks. I want to try and get away with that. Welcome, welcome, people out there. Say hi in the chat. It's just me and Enoch talking all day here. Jump in, say hi. Come on, reload. We'll try it one more time, but I want to try and get closer. I want to wait until she's facing away from me. If you want to save him. Yeah, for me, I started off my first run through. I was like, oh, here's a nice little side quest. I just have to go around, find body parts in various places of the city. And after trying to do it for a long time.
Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
Okay, we've been through this.
No. 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 No! He didn't! He didn't! Filthy, pig-mouthed little liar! Grandfather loved me. He worshipped me. These petty smearings will not save you.
Did I try deception? It's all going to be like a 25, right? Right, it's a 25 no matter what you do, I think. Yeah, it's a 25 no matter what you do. Got a critical success. Got it the first time through.
Not him. Not him. I did all this for him. Everything. Everything.
No, Orin. You did this for me.
Father, they lied to me. They lie.
Hush, child. No more doubts. No more fears. No more Orin. Become murder.
She turns into the Slayer right here, huh? Okay. Wonderful. This thing's ridiculous. It has unstoppable 7. And it cannot be moved. Okay. So what I need is a whole lot of magic missiles on that blighter. Right? So Gale.
Death is but a word away.
You're coming up to here.
Striking distance.
And you are dropping. Is this 7? I need to do 7 darts of damage. Should have his her unstoppable gone. Okay. Now, I need to have you. I don't think we have a haste scroll anymore, do we? Did we use both haste scrolls, right? Yeah, I think what I usually have you do is I have you go. I gotta see how far you can get. Because he's unstoppable too. He doesn't have it, so you need to go to him. But rather than hitting him, I think I have you do this. But at level 4? Right, this is a level 5 spell. Right, so we want to do it at level 4. I'm trying to remember how I do this. Radiant damage. And then I think you just run up here. Right? Does a little bit of damage there. Down to its under its 175. Now we have Lazelle. Can she get here? No. So we have her use her Celestial Haste so that she can get up here and try to trip it, even though it's probably not going to work real well. She is going to use Executioner. Executioner. It's not enough. No, you're going to use up all your attacks here. Because this is important. I'm getting extra dice here. That's why I'm doing this. We finally tripped it. Then we go here. And now I think all I have to do is just like whack her. What is this? Oh, I could have used that. Okay. I don't have anything special here. I can do a lacerate. And a miss. 94%. Come on. I know what's not going to hurt it, but it gives me extra damage die, I think. That's all I can do. But they are dazed. Okay. My turn.
Blood comes easy these days. Time for some bloody work.
I missed at 98%? Ah! Oh, that's hilarious. Yes, use the critical hit. Oh, I think that was hilarious. I'm sorry, that was just hilarious. I saved for the stun. I missed it 98%. Oh. Yeah, I did. I put her on. I used her haste to get her up there. I think everybody's done. I could have her cast Sanctuary, which would annoy the hell out of them, wouldn't it? Let's go ahead and cast. No, that's no. That's concentration, isn't it? Isn't that concentration? I don't want to lose her spell. I'm just gonna leave it up. Now Gale still has a bonus action. I could have him do a speed potion and toss some. Ooh, I can get nasty here. Who had you had him? Now Gale can do some stuff here. These guys are all still under sanctuaries. But I could get busy on some of them. How many hit points do you have? I have 30? What do I want to do? Magic Missile, you think? Magic Missile won't go. You can't shoot sanctuaries. So why Magic Missile? I'm thinking an area of effect like Ice Storm. Oh, there's only one guy with Unstoppable. I'm not worried about it. She's got one Unstoppable there. What I was thinking is doing this. Like on these three. Because they get a little bit of damage on them. And I get rid of her Unstoppable. Okay. Oh yeah, let's redirect attack at you. Oh, her concentration got broken. So they all go invisible. Okay. So he needs to do this to here. And then multi-attack her. And then you... Oh, you can't do that. You have to fly, don't you? Fly's not going to go very far. Can you get up to there? Can you get up to there? And I was going to have you do your breath like right here. Yes, we made him fall down. That's the good thing. Because now he has to stand up. It's just too far away. No, she's gonna be lethargic, right? Well, she lost her haste, but she didn't lose her, Alright, well,
Time to strike.
finish this one. Well, Gale, you know they're over there somewhere. So let's toss a... Did I not prepare a fireball for him? You've got to be kidding. I never prepared a fireball for him. Okay. Just want to melt that. Because then I'm going to go walk into it. And then I'm going to... That's level 4. Him down. We still have somebody here.
Talk to me.
Well, I got to get rid of this person. The plan is for you to jump here and not fall down and reveal that guy for me so that I can go beat him up. And then you go walking around with this thing on because it finds people and makes them
Can't afford to let up.
There's 3 of them around here somewhere. Ah, there's one. I don't think I can get to him. Can I? Oh, maybe I can.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Oh, I had a critical miss in there. Too bad. Okay.
I am fury. I am death.
So she's basically done.
Survival is all that matters. Victory is assured.
There he is. Two left. There he is. He's gonna make himself invisible. Okay. And I'm going to put you right here. And you are going to multi-attack him. Takes him out of the way. You guys aren't really sure where he went. Where is this guy? He should be around here somewhere. Oh, and you are going to fly right up by him, and then you're going to breath back that way. There he is. Gale, before you go down. Make that a wet surface. And you know what you are going to do in your other thing? We're going to put some different boots on you because while those were helpful here, those are going to be very nasty here in a minute. We had some boots someplace. Somebody had some boots. Somebody had some spare boots. I know they did. Was it Lizelle or was it Shadowheart? We're going to put these boots on you. That's going to be your turn. Because you're about ready to go down anyway. Okay.
So much for peace.
How many hit points does he have? 16? Well, why don't I just have Lizelle kill him? Should be coming at me, I think.
Fills the air as the Slayer's form is drained of life. Ashes to ashes, blood to blood, you have robbed another god of his chosen.
Oh, and arcane interference arrows. Oh, Enoch, I never even thought of that. Arcane interference arrows. Oh. Yeah, that would have been brilliant. Ha! Ah! You have robbed another god of his chosen. Stand back and admire your job well done. Reflect on your technique. It could have been better. Examine the blood with dismay. This will take forever to come out. Could have been better. Enoch already showed me how it could have been better.
Light on something in the blood catches your eye.
Yeah, we know what that is. That's the stone. Right?
Another stone.
Yep.
Only one chosen remains. And that's still one too many.
Find Gortash and take his nether stone.
No. Not listening to no Squidman. Okay, we've got some people that are going to be lethargic. Yep. I'll just keep going till I run out of...
Hiding here.
That should encumber me, right? Nope. So they all just threw daggers at me. Oh, very inefficient. very, very inefficient. I like how you take out their whole ritual circle or whatever, and the whole rest of the temple is just like, eh, so what? We don't care. There we go. There we go. I knew I was getting close. Okay, so from here to here is wares, and from here to here goes to Lazel. And we've got one more over here. Yeah, Men in Black 1's Roach. Yeah, I thought of that too when I saw it the first time. If I remember right, the first time I fought it, I had to like knock Orin down to half her hit points before she turned into the Slayer. It really freaked me out because I was like, oh, it's a two-stager like Ketheric. So I was really confused. In later playthroughs here, I've been able to talk her into being converted. So I only have to kill her once, so to speak. Which is interesting because that's usually not the way these things work out. But yeah, like all these people, they don't care. They're like, yeah, you just killed our boss. Just killed our leader. We don't care. It's just weird.
These boots have seen everything. Something's on my mind.
She is crushed, destroyed, obliterated. But her skull did not sit in my palm. Not by my hand. No. No.
Okay, you people are just like really, really off the edge here.
So messy. All you needed was a drop of Adabile. That would have done for Orin.
You're right. It is dinner to show for the cultists.
Begone, before I set my teeth to your flesh.
Oh, really? Dude, really?
To let such a weakling leave unharmed. But it is Baal's decree. I will not defy him.
Are these guys worth taking out?
That pretty skin of Orin's all melted to nothing. Unflayed, untreated. What a waste.
I guess if you needed experience points, you could drop a few area effect spells, but... Should I go check out the skeletons? See what they have or don't have? Skeletons and pools of blood. Master's wedding bells. XP is XP. Yeah, the problem is I don't have the mod in for higher levels than 12, and I'm already 12th level, so I don't get anything else. Did I ever read this? Oh, I hate it when they don't let me read it while it's in there. I meant for us to be together eternally, and the only way my faith allows. This dagger, the sacred mark of my Lord, is our witness. Recent efficient, with it I die by your side, and you by mine. Offer up your belly of flesh, so I may rend it. Oh, she's sick. Yeah, somebody will buy that sick thing. This has got to be him. Right? Div's wedding vows. I we love your secrets. I'm still not sure why you wouldn't let us be wed in Omedra's temple. But oh, my glimmering ruby garnet, I have loved every wild night and day with you. Here's to decades more, and lots of bounding stivlets and mashlings. What an idiot. One should find out what your person's religion is, just in case it involves, like, murdering you. Twit. You don't have to agree with their religion, but you ought to find out if they're, like, gonna kill you as part of the wedding ceremony. Okay, I don't think there's a lot left in here. We've done all the important stuff. I want to go... I have to go all the way out here to this, if I remember right. One must go all the way out of the temple. And then we go see the... Oh, come along. Come along, folks. Come along. Oh, not that. Not that. Can't find my buttons to actually look at the keyboard. Okay. And we have to get, like, all the way to it.
At this point, nobody can control rain, and it knows it. We must seize the third stone before it breaks free.
Oh, quit bitching. And now I want to go to city sewers. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm already 12th level. I am going to do a playthrough probably after I do my next set of streams. I'm going to do a playthrough with the level experience stuff that lets you go up to like 15th level or something. I don't think they add any new spells, like they don't give you 7th level spells, but they do increase the spell slots and your hit points, and you can get up to, maybe it's up to 16. I think they made it so you could go get another feat. Okay, where is the bloody raft? Where was the bloody raft? Was it down there? Is that? No? God, I wish I would stop that. Did I already go see her? She's already done, right? We did talk to Arabella, didn't we? Yeah, I know. There's one that goes up to 20. There's another one that only goes up to like 16. Because it's like they were just going to go up a little bit to give you a few more spell slots. And that's the one I saw, and it doesn't have any... doesn't give you any new spells in it. There's so many mods. It would probably take me a month of just going through the mods and testing them out to see which ones I like before I would know which ones I'd want to play with on a regular basis. And then, you know, I'm not sure people would want to see a modded playthrough. There's a lot of them out there on Baldur's Gate 3. That's why my next set of streams is going to be Dragon Age Origins Unlimited and Divinity Original Sin 2, because I've never played those games, and seems like maybe I should. There's the raft. I'm gonna say there's a raft here somewhere that I can just run over there to him. Get this flag off of my stuff. Oh, then again, maybe not. The raft is already over there. Okay, I can't go that way. I have to go and do it this way. We've got the brain rats. That means that we're close to the absolute. We just need to go here.
Wizard told us to watch for troublemakers.
Oh god.
But we are troublemakers. Keep your mucky little peepholes peeled.
I thought I took care of those things.
You've come. We await your good word.
Kithrak Voss, may the astral sea be still as you cross it.
And may your mind be of steel, so your blade may be of silver to Lakmagir. Have you retrieved the Orphic hammer? Will our
I think I get her silver sword here, which makes me have a real problem.
The remaining honor guard serve as my eyes and ears. Vlaakith's forces hunt you and the prism. My allies have slayed more than you know, so that you might travel
Oh, and we're over 3 hours. We're gonna have to stop here.
As for those
We'll have
that
to go
break
get
free,
Gortash next to me.
You've proven more than capable of bleeding them yourself.
There's a
Not
companion.
a new companion, but an old one, and a loyal one. A proper introduction is in order, but I will let him do the honors.
I retrieved
The
him.
Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. The prophecy is one step closer to fruition.
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism.
Yeah, I know.
Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. First we'll defeat the Absolute, then we let the Lich Queen tremble.
Ciao, Enoch. Thank you for stopping in and talking to me so much. It helps get me up on the algorithm to have somebody doing chat with me. So thank you very much. I see there's a few more of you out there. Can you say hi in chat just for the algorithm, if nothing else? Appreciate it. Is there any way I can convince you?
There is not. When I am done with the Gith Princeling, you may do with him as you like, but not a moment before.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought.
Get into the...
But you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
I don't think so. Well,
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Okay.
Istik, friend to Orpheus. Together we will end the Elder Brain which shakes this city. Then
Okay, I don't
turn
think
my
so.
sights to Vlaakith, the Queen of Deceit.
Okay. Enough talking.
When you break Prince Orpheus free, his psionic cry will alert us. I will fly to your side. Together, we will fell the Elder Brain and thwart.
Come closer. Tell me what you see.
So I get +7. I can take guidance, and I can take Owl's wisdom. And get a critical success. I need that one.
Carries the weight of untold centuries, and his ridges are scarred with uncounted battles. This is no dragonborn. This is a red dragon, the very same who carried Voss near the Gith crash.
It is so. Call me Kudenos. Master of Flames, Splitter of Skies. I will be the one to carry Voss into battle against Vlaakith. And I will be the one to breathe the flames that melt her.
How many more of you are there?
More than I could count. We were pacted by the archdevil Tiamat and forced to serve the Githyanki. It is to the people that I'm loyal, not to the lich Vlaakith, a corpse in Gith clothing. I know Orpheus, just as I knew his mother. A new future will be planted in the wake of the comet.
Okay.
Until we meet again, mortal. I look forward to fighting alongside you. Vlaakith will tremble at the sound of our roar.
Maybe. Okay, I gotta talk to Lae'zel. Hi, hon. Hi, girlfriend.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind.
Welcome. Say hi in chat, folks.
To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
I don't know if I'll remember this. I've got guidance. I don't know if I'm good enough. Oh, I got it.
You recall another fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid their use by all other peoples.
Only you are.
Gith's children may wield swords of silver, unless a Githyanki grants the right in exceptional circumstance. The illithid grand design nears. The true heir is shackled. These are exceptional circumstances. I grant my allies the right to my silver.
Okay. So we got the silver. Could it be enough to break him free?
Certainly not, or the Prince's honor guard would have already fractured his prison. Only the Orphic hammer can break Orpheus free.
What makes it so special?
Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path, and carries your arm with it. The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare.
A terrible living gate, thinner than a lamb's hair and hidden deep beneath the Feywild.
The silver injures the body, the gate's flesh injures the mind, a formidable weapon against Geich. Very well.
We back to normal. Yeah. Okay, we'll get out of here. And now I've thought that we had taken these things out, but I don't really need anything that they have. I might do it for entertainment next week, but I'm thinking we're going to go get Gortash. So we're going to go to camp, guys. We don't really need to go to camp, but we're going to go to camp. Just because it's over 3 hours here. coming up on 3.5 hours. I need to stop. Unfortunately, I have other things I have to do because I own a house and I have to do like yard work and work in the garden, and then there's stuff to be fixed around the house, and I have to do all that kind of stuff. So, I might be retired, but I'm not living a life of leisure, as it were. So, I will be doing more chores today. Anyway, thank you all for showing up. Hope you enjoyed the show with me going after Orin. And came up with a unique way to get through the. And I'm gonna be using that more often now. The invisibility and sneak. Thank you, Enoch394, for suggesting potion of invisibility with a sneak. I managed to get a surprise attack on him with my monk, which stunned him, which I found absolutely insane. I don't think you can push him. I think he has the same thing that Shadowheart has, that you can't push him anywhere. But, I mean, I had that happen up there, and I had Lae'zel on the ground floor, so it wasn't real hard for us to take him down and finish him. So I was amazed. The idea of having the haste spells on Shadowheart and Gale casting haste with scrolls seemed to work out pretty good for that particular thing too, because we could, Lae'zel and I could move really far in our invisible state and get right on top of the guy. So that was a really neat concept, and I'm glad that somebody told me about it. I didn't even think of that way. And then we did something similar when we were going after Orin. I wanted to make sure I had not seen her reaction when you tell her father betrayed her. I hadn't ever seen that one, so I wanted to get it on tape. I'm sure somebody's done it, but I hadn't seen it personally, so I did that, and then went after her. We took her down in. Did we get her in one turn? I think we got her in the first turn. Because Gale cast a really high-level magic missile, took out all of her unstoppables. Then my other girlfriend, Shadowheart, cast high-level, 4th-level Guardians of Faith, and runs up there to get rid of some of the unstoppables on the other ones and do some damage. And then it was Lae'zel cast haste with her haste bow, and then ran up and used her whatever that thing is. What is this called? Action surge. So she got in 6 attacks, one of which was guaranteed to be a critical, so we took that on the first hit possible. And I should have done a trip attack on that one, but she saved on that. But we did several trip attacks, but I should have done a topple the big folk, because that's what the sword is made for, is to let me get a free one of those. And I could have used the battle die to doing more damage later. But we did get her on the ground, and then the monk came up, and I think I finished her. We finished her on the very first round of combat. And then we had to deal with all the other schmucks. That took a couple more rounds for us to... The lovely thing about Spirit Guardians, if you don't know it, is when people go invisible around you, you just have Shadowheart turn on her Guardians of Faith, or whatever they're called, Spirit Guardians. Is that what it is? It's Spirit Guardians, right? Come on. What are they called? Spirit Guardians. She casts that like at level 4 or something, so it does extra damage. And then you just have her dash, and you have her run around the battlefield, because she'll find them. And then the rest of you can just kind of follow along and take them out. Which is what I did. She found one, my monk took care of it. My monk knocked one guy down, and then she found another one, and he took that one down. And then she found another one, and I got him started. And then another one showed up, so Shadowheart came back to, illuminate where he was, and then the monk and Lae'zel just took care of what was left. Oh, we have to go talk to Minthara. Well, I guess we should go talk to Minthara first. Before we end the day.
Hard to believe she
That's
is
right.
dead.
This is her trauma. I keep
After
forgetting
all
that this
she
is her
did
trauma.
to me. I do not often doubt myself. But surviving Orin took courage and strength I was not sure I had. I could not have faced her without you.
Yeah, I'm a half drow, so I kind of like her. Face a chosen ball, you did.
You are trying to raise my spirits. I appreciate it, but any joy the sight of Orin's corpse brings me is but a speck of comforting shade. There is little relief to be found from the heat of the storm we are caught in. While the brain is still free and we are still infected, we will never be
Didn't get
safe.
her approval. I said the
But
wrong
we can
thing.
talk of this later. For now, let us be glad that we still draw breath, and that Orin does not.
Okay, whatever. Okay. I'm gonna go stand by the door, like I'm doing, and we're gonna end it here because I'm at over 3.5 hours. I need to go do stuff. I'm gonna get yelled at. If you like what you're seeing, please hit the like button. Please share with your friends and leave comments. When you do stop by, if you stop by for the stream, even if it's only for 5 minutes or something, if you just say hi in the chat, it helps the algorithm in YouTube for when it's posted later. It'll look at the chat log and say, oh, there was a bunch of people in chat, so maybe it gets another point or two on the search bar when some people go looking for Baldur's Gate 3 streams and stuff. So it helps me get it out to more and more people, so that would be helpful if you could leave just a hi when you're stopping in. Anyway, we're going to be leaving here now. I do stream on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday right now. Friday is Gale Goes Forth. It's a modded playthrough. I'm playing as Gale, romancing Karlach. And I believe we are now at the point where we have to go, like, confront the Elder Brain. And then there's that, can you roll a 20 on a 99 DC check? I'm going to see, you want to show up for that chat? Because I might try to reload that a few times and see if I get a crit 20. Just to see what happens. Yeah, there's that. And then, what else? Then I'll have to go on into the final battle probably right after that. So, there's that going on with Gale. This is a fan pick here for me to play the monk. It's a Drunken Master subclass because that's what the fans wanted me to play, and I did ask if I could add some mods, and the fans said no. So I said, okay, we're going to be an unmodded playthrough. So, I'm going to still do cheese, but I'm an unmodded playthrough. You know, Barrelmancy and things like that. I'm not giving that up. But I don't have any more Barrelmancy really to do, I don't think. I don't think I can do it with Gortash, and there's lots of traps with Gortash. So that's going to be a real nightmare. What else do I need to do? Oh, Sundays is one that the fans told me to stream. It's for me to get the Jack of all trades achievement. I know you can do it by just hiring a hireling and raising them up once you're 12th level, and you can get the achievement. But I thought it would be more fun for you guys if I actually did it with the Tav. And so that's what I'm trying to do. I've got 10 levels, and I'm in just the beginning of Chapter 3. So 10th level at the beginning of Chapter 3. I'm in Rivington and whatnot. So I'm going to try and work my way through the side quests and see if I can get myself up to that level 12. And if I get the achievement just by getting to the level 12, which is what I think it will do, then I'm going to put it on hold rather than trying to go through all this stuff with that particular character. I'll put it on hold so I can get to the Divinity Original Sin 2 and the Dragon Age Origins streams quicker. I hope to start those by September. Maybe mid-September, I'm not sure. Depends on how long it takes me to get through these. And I'm going to cut myself back to 2 streams. I'm going to be doing 1 stream of each of those every week. And then there'll be some other things that I record and put out. But I've got some other things I want to try to get done And so I need to have a little bit more time to do that rather than streaming. So my streams will be cut down to 2 for a little bit until I get things straightened out, and then maybe I'll get back up to 3 or even 4. But we have to get there first. All right? All right, I think that's everything. Oh, I am doing I mentioned it somewhere early in the stream. I am doing a series on some strategy board games. So you can check out the channel for that. So once again, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you can. It helps small channels like myself if you subscribe. And I do appreciate the 400 plus people that have subscribed, and I appreciate you guys that stop in to watch my shenanigans in Baldur's Gate 3 and other stuff that I put out on the channel. Thank you all for your support, and I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe, and bye-bye.